Welcome back, Cave Raiders, to Main Abyss Binary Star Falling in the Darkness. Last time, we had to fight with Ozen, and she totally kicked our asses, because she's kind of amazing and a white whistle. We also returned to the surface, and we did some easy missions in the first layer. This time, we're heading back to the third layer. But first, let's go ahead and talk to our good friend, Jiro, who has something to tell us.
You want to know more about my mentor?
Yes.
Sure. I'll tell you. You might already know, but my mentor was the Sovereign of Annihilation, Liza, the Annihilator. Liza has already taken her last dive.
Aw, man.
We will never meet again, except at the bottom of the abyss. She was rather selfish. Liza would get violent whenever she got drunk. She was simply uncontrollable.
All right, so why'd you choose someone like that?
You want to know why I chose someone like that as my mentor?
Mm-hmm.
Well, she was overwhelming. Everything about her was overwhelming.
I mean, look at this photograph and her hair. That's pretty overwhelming.
She pierced my heart and ruthlessly stirred my desire for adventure.
And probably a few other things.
Though everything about her was unprecedented, she had a sort of honest strength that attracted other people. To tell the truth, there have been many times I've regretted my own choices. But still, I never once considered changing mentors.
All right, cool. Thanks for that little tidbit. Also off camera, I completed a couple of quests. You can go ahead and see them there at the right, but it was I cleared out the last 3 pickups in Jumping Rock, and I also killed a giant crawdad in the Stone Ark, which literally fell to a singular arrow from my relic bow. So let's go ahead and turn those in. Let's see, Guild HQ.
Hello.
Hello.
Nice weather we're having today.
It is pretty swell. So many easy experience missions. I don't think I have any new ones, although apparently I didn't accept that one. Those Silk Fangs.
See you soon.
Go ahead and grab that one again. Someone else has something to talk to us about. All right. Jiro has more. What you got?
Jeez, she really gave me so much trouble. It's nothing. I was just thinking about the past.
You talking about Liza?
My mentor Liza once entrusted a child to me.
Mm-hmm.
That child was supposed to be allowed to choose any path she wished. She was to be allowed to find her very own adventure. I was to help her, watch over her, and guide her. I was entrusted to do that. But that child, from the very start, she chose to stick to a single path. In fact, she rejected all other paths before she had the chance to choose. She chose to pursue becoming a white whistle and reach the bottom of the abyss.
Yeah, me too.
One day, her mother... Rather, it was as if the abyss called to her, prompting her to depart.
So you're talking about Rico, right?
Yes, that's right. So you know of Rico. Did Nat and Shiggy tell you?
Well, it's mostly Dorothea will not shut the hell up about her, so she must be a pretty big deal.
She departed for the bottom of the abyss just before you arrived at the orphanage. I wonder where she is, and how she's faring.
What was that? I feel like somebody's talking about me.
What do you mean? I'm pretty sure you got hit earlier by some plant's pollen.
Yeah, it's just allergies. You're a silly girl. Anyway, enough playing around and learn about, Liza and Rico. It's time to forge our own legend. Let's go back to the third layer. There's a couple of things we need to look at today. The first one, of course, let's go ahead and look at. We have the third layer investigation. We have a search quest for a moon whistle cave raider who dove down to the third layer of the abyss. And we also have the father's keepsake, because the one we found up on the first layer was apparently not the same one. It didn't have the telltale scratch on it. So we need to go down to the glass layer and find a Crimson Splitjaw, who apparently, scampered away, absconded with this keepsake. If we look at our map here and we look at the freezing mines, if I can figure out how controls work, you'll see that we have a whistle down here. And then, of course, the glass layer, we have this. We do not have a mark for the white whistle thing, so we'll just have to bumble into that one. Anywho, let's go ahead and get moseying. Got a lot of things to do. Let's go ahead and turn the light. This darn layer here, the third one, so dark and oppressive, especially compared to the second and the first. And we have my favorite here, Madoka Jacks. Oh boy. I'm not going to use any ropes today. They're not rope worthy, damn it. We'll probably still be killed, but our defense is higher than it used to be. I also didn't point this out. Whenever we level up, we just get like our base stats increase. That's why I have 304 health right now. I think we started with either 100 or 120. Our fullness doesn't change, but also our base attack and base defense go up. So now I have over 600 defense, even though I didn't change our clothes. That's cool. Keep on heading down. Let's see, where did I want to go? I want to go that way. There's also this. What was this? Let's take a look-see here. There's a turtle. There's these silly lizards. Watch out for those mountain spinners. Like I've told you before, they will break your legs and they will laugh about it. We didn't go this way last time to get to the cold heat layer and the hexagon pillars. We actually went through the craft pirate ship. So I'll show you a different path. This place is very labyrinthine. While there's a lot of ways to get down, there's very few to get up. Because of course, if I transition to another stage, these would upend themselves because of, well, the reasons. You know the reasons. I was gonna say, there should be a wall. There's a wall I can climb on. You can only do this if you have the climbing upgrade, of course. There you go. I also took the liberty of doing all the inventory off screen because, you've seen enough inventory probably in this playthrough. I think I want to get on top of that. I'm not sure if I can jump to that. That's probably a bit too high. Or maybe I want to go straight down? Let's see what's straight down, shall we? Nope. Come on, fall off it. Crap, pirate ship. Yeah, we could go that way, but I want to go up. I think I got enough spunk to get up there. Guess we'll learn soon enough, eh? I'm really worried about the Madoka Jacks more than anything. This thing swooping down, just ruining your day. Their hitboxes are really obnoxious. There we go. Hexagon pillars, and I'll show you the other way to get through here. You may remember we had to take the chocolate water slide to actually get down to the bottom portion of this last time. But you don't need to. If you were smart enough to actually have a pin with you, and a rope. Which we did this time. So we don't have to worry about getting hit from every angle by these stupid little rodents. Speaking of which, come here, food. Bought a bunch of these long hatchet EXs. They're pretty, they're affordable. Plus, they also don't weigh that much. Can you get out of my way, sir? Sir, you're making me hover. Thank you. Let's just go ahead and go around this stupid thing. And there's a tie-on point right here. There we go. Easy peasy. The lore in the source material is that these things, of course, eat unwitting things that fall into them. And these little rascals that I'm currently dispatching eat the feces. That's why they get so excited when they smell you. After your, incredible inside adventure. That's not what I meant to pick up. Tail meat, soft meat. Alright, let's get crafting. we go, and we'll make some soft meat. Scrumptious, scrumptious soft meat. How many soft meat? Grab those. Any other critters? I see a prize over here. Let's grab it. Oh, the tangled fluid of our ancients. Let's go ahead and eat through here. The weird thing about this game, and there are several in the third layer, is this wall can only be broken from this side. So that rope and that pin I just used, I'm not using them again. That was a one-way ticket down here. But it's a cheap way to get down here, and that's all that matters. Let's go ahead and eat. Just a little bit. We have a collection of mountain spinners. If I wanted to actually progress on that quest, I could do so, but I'll do so later. There is no hurry. We're doing really well as far as just levels are concerned. There's another shitty mountain spinner. I hate those things. I have bad memory. They're really not that bad. But considering what they've done to me, how they violated me in the past, I do not care for them. This is probably one of the best looking places in the third layer. I still don't think it's nearly as pretty as the other ones. Alright, meatballs. Throw this up. Again, we don't need to use this, but we might as well. We got 8 of them. I had 8 of them. I didn't buy them to not use them. Alright, get off that wall. Get away from these stupid things. Watch ball. Yep, let's just take our time. There's no reason to rush and get frozen solid, probably. I'm not sure how much that hurts, actually. I've never been frozen. There we go. Let's go ahead and leg it through here. Hello, mountain spinners. Go ahead and push down this. I'm not sure if I mentioned it last time, but this is another rude point of no return. You push down these rocks and send this thing tumbling, you know, through this extremely thick ice wall. And if you transition to another stage and come back, oh, it's magically mended itself. Oh my goodness, that's unfortunate for you. Oh my god, how'd that happen? Oh no. And then you have to find another way up. That was some heartbreak for Lethal. Lethal's had a lot of heartbreak with this terrible, terrible stage. And you're gonna learn about it, damn it. There's nothing to eat down here except for shitty spinning tortoises. It's really the worst. Truly the worst. Alright, let's go get some more food real quick. We can get some if we go up here. Might as well pick a few things on the way. I will be coming back here to actually, you know, do the pickup missions. Here's some food. Come here, you. Soft meat, that's good. Stress balls. An offering that I cannot refuse. Although I can throw it on the ground, I suppose. Alright, let's make more. No, don't have any tail meat. 3 soft meats. Didn't put on my bar. Let's, why don't we switch out this stuff, because I don't want to accidentally eat that. You can cancel out of eating if you start ingesting something you'd rather not by doing a emergency roll, or dodge roll, as you may think of it. Which is good. You know, you may want to do that because maybe you don't want to just eat your corpse sweeper superfood. Anyway, in case you forgot, we're down here to maybe combat a certain Splitjaw who's been naughty. So let's go ahead and find that particular Splitjaw, shall we? Make some rope. Lots of rope plants down here. Hit and tie on spots which are absolutely unnecessary. Alright, mate. I think we need those for a mission too. The Shayokobes or whatever they are. Yeah, Shayokobes. Very good, Lethal. You were able to read the Romanized Japanese. Everyone's proud of you. If they aren't, they're lying. Grab this and this. No licks. Thank you. We, of course, have been here before. This is the first time we've used our whistle to get past a wall. The second time. Just whipping their little heads back and forth. Did I ever look at those stupid things? You know, I don't think I did. Let's do some science, shall we? Taking so long. Maybe it's because I'm looking at it from behind, right? The vine binder. A binder of vines. A subspecies, a carnivorous plant that reaches out its vines to catch prey. The vines can stretch out long distances and some can swing around. It's best to keep your distance upon encountering one. They're kind of stupid. Fatal fluid? Nope. More stress. In ball form. You're all lethal. That's not what that means. That was to me. And that's all that matters. Hard stone. Pardon me, sir. Don't mean to interrupt your nap. You can go back to bed. Another hard stone. The game being very generous. You're all generous, but isn't that the basic thing, Lethal? Yeah, but it doesn't seem to give me that, and that's the most useful thing if you're trying to get food. More hardstone. I'm expecting sun spheres with every hit, and I'm not getting them. There it is. Speak of the sun sphere, and it will appear. No, not the rope. Put that here. To the abyss with thee. Alright. I think we need to use a rope here. I could also climb down that wall, but it's on the other side of things. Ow. You little bastard. This is why no one loves you. Actually, I do want to be on this side, because otherwise I can't get over the split jaw. Let's grab this. Let's make some ropies. 3 ropies. Realize I picked up so many. Alright, bye, bugs. I'll see you soon. Getting to the Splitjaw can be very, very irritating. It's not obvious where it is. There's actually a little cave over this direction. You can barely make its outline right there. Anyway, that's where we're headed. If I don't slide off a wall like an idiot. It's just a minor setback. It's irritating. It's not that bad. You can also push this thing if you want to tilt in either direction. I don't really care. I just want to jump on the wall. Thank you. Alright, jump down. Rocks everywhere. I got plenty of space, so I knocked that out of the way. Another sun sphere. Great. Let's see. Let's get that ready. Have a food. Maybe a second food. Because if we, you know, if the game's not lying to us, there should be a Splitjaw around. Let's be ready. No, there ain't any Splitjaws, but there's the keepsake. It's behind me this whole time. Oh my goodness. Little rascal. These things are really not anything to worry about. I'm just gonna pull this. That'll keep him occupied for a while, probably. Now, you could kill this thing with regular weapons. It's not that big a deal. But, since this is a game where, you know, conserving resources is very necessary. Speaking of which, let's not use any resources, shall we? Also, these things do take a long time to kill, even with poison arrows. What the heck's this? That's right, despawn that alpha bug. Oh, it's still here. All the bugs are coming to get me. got that Splitjaw. Whoa, 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 whoa. Splitjaw dealt with. Also, apparently those bugs died. Cool. Because we have actually lowered quite a bit. I can't get out here. Can I get out in the other direction? Hopefully I can get out on this side. Because if I can't, it's going to be awkward. Just drop off there. Thank you. Okay, cool. We're back where we were before, and that's kind of where I wanted to go. I'm not sure where that is. What is that? What is that? Not sure. Not sure what that is. Alright, well anyway, we need to go ahead and get down to the bottom of this so we can actually get down to the freezing hot mines, which are down there. So let's go ahead and do so. Let's not jump lethal. I know you want to. I know you want to. But don't do it. It's a bad idea. I guess I could show this off real quick. I was gonna say, look at that sweet platforming. I'm gonna see a wrap around there. Now you can easily get up here if you really wanted to. We don't need to do any of that. Excuse me? That thing is calling me very heavy. We're just gonna jump on here and get down. How's my weight looking? We got plenty. Let's see what's in the relic. I just remembered one thing I forgot to mention at the beginning of this. I didn't realize last time I actually had all of our crimson or scarlet gear on when we descended into the third layer. So I was carrying probably like 3 to 5 extra kilograms. You know, we'll just say it was a challenge. And also maybe some madness from the abyss. Spin the seal. Anyway, let's go ahead and get some more food. It's food o'clock. There goes one of these mini long hatchets. Now I'm here, food. More softitos. Hello, bud. I know it's been 5 seconds, and I'm not allowed to have nice things. Also, you may have noticed right there, we have a dashing attack, which isn't immediately apparent. It's just like, I think it only works if you're locked onto things. How we do it on the quest completion here? In the glass layer. Now let's see. Glass layer. Didn't even see it. Did we get done with the glass layer? No. Oh, yes. Neat. Cool. Okay. Color me surprised. I'm happy with that. Freezing hot mines. Oh, damn it, Lethal. You forgot to bring a fishing pole. Oh, well. Well, I guess I'm not fishing this time. We could always make one. Let's see. I haven't made one for a while. Let's see what it takes. I don't think we're going to have the stuff we need here, but an arrowhead we can make. I think we need animal bone for that, so I need to get more of those from those little squirrel critters. And then a rhombus thorn plant. Okay. Well, there are plenty of rhombuses. Let's see. The arrowhead. Alright, well, let's make an well, wait on that animal bone. We don't actually need these things. Let's also go ahead and craft some soft meat. I also had a lot of salt. You may not have seen it. I think I started this with 45 salt. Because I have a bunch of hard meat, too. I prefer hard meat. It just has good density. That's why it's so hard. Oh, I also don't have any bait. Let's pick that up, shall we? Especially since this particular area is such a bastard to actually clear out. We might as well spend a little time here. Pick up some Eternal Fortune, some of this garbo, some luggies. Thankfully, we get double lugs. So if I ever do manage to make a rope, I can actually put it to good use. Oh, my legs are working today. I love that. I love legs that actually, face the right direction. It's a good thing. It's a good thing to have. Let's see, where's my foods? This is one of the most relaxing places in this terrible third layer. Place you can swim, where you can slaughter small animals. Really lovely. Eat the small animals while they watch you. Assert dominance, or even burger shape. Look at these things. Double critical hit. Or tail meat. Can you give me an animal bone? A singular animal bone is all I ask for. That is not an animal bone. That's what we call a middle finger. So give me one of those. Give me some more soft meats. Delicious, delicious soft meats. I do like this electric guitar we got going here as well. There's a rock. Let's go and hit that. Get some more hardstone. If I'm ever hard up for weapons, that'll be very handy. So far, it feels like we're doing pretty good as far as food and everything else is concerned. It seems like I'm faster crawling whenever my legs are facing the right direction too. Maybe that's just me. Or maybe that's an unrealistic expectation, right? I don't think there's going to be any rope plants in here. But I would like there to be maybe... Still don't know where that goes. Or actually, I think that's the way we're going to go. Let's take a quick look here. There is a way to climb down without breaking your legs. How about that? How about that? My goodness. Being intelligent, Lethal, how's it feel? It's a little weird for me. Where's this go? There's that rock slide wall, so we know where we are. That's where we exited last time. I still like the idea that you have that one-way trip, though. I know you don't have to go that way, but they really should make it that way. I guess I don't need the pitten also. I was not fast enough. Well, poop feces. Let's try it again. Hope you enjoyed this beginning crawl. We get to do it a second time, everybody. Maybe I'll luck out and get some animal bones this time, huh? Maybe that's what Lethal, pairs there. It was completely intentional. He wanted just an excuse to get more animal bones. Animal bones? Soft meat? Soft meat? Good, good, good. Oh, Lethal. You piece of dog shit. Oh boy! Lethal's favorite. We'll give the fish something to think about as soon as we get over here. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yeah. Oh man, that lights up the entire area. The water here, crystal clear. Ever so beautiful. Yes, Tommy, I'll get to you in a moment. You're just getting hungry looking at all these little tasty morsels. Man, it's soft meat all the way down this time. 9 soft meats. Let's go and eat some of these delicious meats. All I want is one singular animal bone. I think I just need one now. Maybe I should just go the fall off path. It seems like the faster way for me. My dumb butt. Alright. Anything else over here? There's a rock. Oh boy! Yeah. Enjoy, you ugly little bastard. You ugly little chonker. Where's my chonker? There he is. He's following me. He's all giver of light. Why have you graced me with your presence? Oh, I'm just in the neighborhood, fish. Okay. It probably would have been smart for me to transition to that rock slide wall just to get a save point, huh? I guess we could do that this time. That would be smart, Lethal. Let's not have everything be all or nothing, shall we? No X. Now let's go ahead and do that real quick, and next time, since we got the experience that twice, we will come back here and we will actually make some progress. I do have a save balloon, don't I? We're not going to use a save balloon. We're just going to go for it next time in the freezing hot mine. So join me then, where we'll encounter whatever's at the at this particular portion of the map. I mean, it could be anything. You'll find out then. Bye-bye.